Hello boys and girls, this is Mrs. Duffy, and today we are encoding with diphthongs that say oi. A diphthong means it moves from one part of your mouth to another. Say it with me. Oi. This one. Oi. And when we're encoding, that means we're writing it. These are words from your spelling list, Unit 5, Week 5. Let's get started by reading the words. I always say to read the words many, many times so that it will help your spelling if you can read the words very easily. So read these words with me. Spoil, coin, join, joy, toy, boy, build, and fall. So all of these, 1 through 6, are the diphthongs, and then they put extra words in for sight words at the bottom, so they want you to be able to spell those as well. I'll go through all of them with you. So let's get started. The first word is spoil, and if you notice, the OI is used in the middle of the word, so there's a blend in the beginning, and then the oi, and then the ul. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in the dots, the phonemes, for each of the sounds in spoil. Watch me do it. Sp, oi, ul. This has 4 phonemes, so there's 4 graphemes or letters or letter combinations that I need to use. So spoil would be s, because that's one sound, one dot. Sp. That's easy. Oi. Do you hear how it travels from one part of your mouth to the next? Oi. And then ul. He goes on this spot because he has its own sound. So anything that has its own sound has to go in its own sound box. But the oi, you're going to memorize this by heart. So I'm going to put a little heart here. That's the part that you have to practice spelling this week. As long as you can sound it out, you can spell that word correctly. Spoil means to go bad. So you don't want the bananas to spoil. So everybody should eat a banana today so they don't spoil. The next word is coin. Sound it out with me. Coin. There's only 3 phonemes in this word. K, that's easy. Oi. There's your OI, your diphthong. So maybe you're going to put a little heart over that. Coin. A coin would be like a penny, a nickel, a dime, a quarter. Coin. Join is the next word. J. Oin. J. If this one letter gives you trouble, put a little heart over that and then practice. Make sure you spell J with a J. And then oi. There it is again. Join. And that part's easy. You don't have to practice the end because you already know that word or that letter. This word is joy. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to erase these. I'll start back up at the top again. You can keep going down your paper as you write with me. The word is joy. Sound it out. J, oi. That's only 2 sounds. Listen. J, oi. Even though that's my diphthong right there. So J is a J. And then oi, now this is at the end of a syllable. So we like OY at the end of words or syllables. We would not put OI there. So that might help you remember to use OY in the word joy. The next word is toy. T, oi. I always map it out and then I write it. T, oi. Hear how it sounds like it's going to have 2 different phonemes, but we're going to put those on the same box together. So that's going to get a heart right there, toy. And the last word there is boy. B, oi. There's my B. Now if this gives you trouble, remember B start at the top, come up and around and push forward because in English we write this way. B, oi, O-Y. And those are all of the diphthongs for this week. I will go through build and fall, how I would remember build, because that could be a little tricky. So you can build a tower out of blocks, or maybe you have the suffix on the end building, which would mean a structure. So build, I'm going to not put the phoneme dots down. Ill. It sounds like I-L, but there is a U in here. It's silent. But ill. So I'm going to put all of those together here. Build. Sounds like a short vowel sound, doesn't it? So you're going to remember B-U-I-L-D, build. B-U-I-L-D, build. That's what I would do for that word. I would just write it many times and memorize this section in the middle. And remember, your B start here and your D starts here on the rounded part. D's always start here and move forward, don't they? And the word fall. So fall, I would write it like this. I'm not going to do the phoneme dots for it. There's the F for F, and then I like it as a welded sound. So I'm going to write A-L-L. It's very consistent for the sound of it when it's next combined with the L-L. So just remember F and all. So memorize this part right here, and you'll be great with fall. Like, I do not want to fall, so I want to use the handrail when I'm going down the stairs. And those are your spelling words with diphthongs, oi. These are the two patterns for Unit 5, Week 5 for first grade.